Did we get her now? Drat! When she turned into the dragon, I thought she was gonna offer me half the world or something.
I don't think she'd say that when her goal was to destroy the world.
I mean, would you really have accepted if she said that? I think that's a game over.
Of course not. Not in front of everyone else, anyway. You're way scarier than R4.
Nep, Nep, and Diffie, we shouldn't let down our guard. We don't know if she's really gone or not. My grandpa always said, what appears twice, appears a third time.
That dragon was the third. I really don't think that saying means anything. You sure you memorized it right?
Kampa is correct, though. Most of your powers are drained.
Another fight would be kinda rough. It'd be great if we could find out whether or not R4's done for.
There is a way, but it may take about 3 days.
That again? Can't you, feel the change within yourself? Ugh, whatever, I'll look for you. So, can you transform?
Please be gentle with me. Because it would be very bad if you stain it, smudge the writing, tear a page, drool.
We'll just fight her if she comes back again.
So you say, but if R4 reappears, she will probably be even more powerful.
It's fine, don't worry. We'll keep training so we'll always be stronger.
How determined. You're so dependable, Iffy. I suppose I can stop worrying now. No matter when R4 returns or how many monsters exist out there, Iffy is going to take care of it all.
What? Don't make it sound like I'm gonna do everything. We're a party, so we do it together.
Save it for a rainy day. It's best to prepare in case R4 comes back in the future.
That'll only make me restless. If I was all prepared and then nothing happened, I'd always be worried. Only the ones worried should get prepared.
That's not true. It's something my grandpa said and he's always right.
Think of it like this. You leave your umbrella at work in case it rains. What if it rains while you're at home?
Then I'd feel silly for wasting my time worrying, but...
What if it was snow and hail and cats and dogs and fire and meteorites at the same time?
Then I wouldn't go outside. I'm sorry, but I'm getting a little hungry.
I thought I'd hear Nep say that before anyone else. Should we get going?
Are there other buildings or popular tourist spots in Celestia? I want to take this chance to see them all.
Any place we can eat? It's strange, though. We shouldn't really get hungry in Celestia.
That only applies to goddesses. They do not get sick, nor do they age while in Celestia.
That's crazy. If there were a land in Celestia, the CPU presiding over that place would be the most important one.
We're back on solid ground at last. What should we do now?
It would be nice to go somewhere we could have a meaningful discussion.
Let's go to Kampa's. It's not too far from here.
Why my place all the time? It's so small. I think we should go to Planetoon Basilicom. I agree with Kampa. It is Neptune's Basilicom, so I am certain they would serve us tea and snacks upon request.
Aw, but I haven't been there since I got my memory back. It's gonna be all flavors of awkward. I don't know if I'm ready. It's cozy at Kampa's. I know where she hides all her most yummy snacks, too.
You do? Then No way am I letting you in! The Basilicom is much more spacious and comfortable.
Hold up! Why not last station's Basilicom? It's way better than Planetoon's. It's future-proof. My room's spacious, too. I've got cute dessert cakes and expensive organic blended teas.
That's no better than my Basilicom and Lean Box. We have our own personal patissiere, along with an open terrace, which we may need to dust off since I haven't used it in a while.
Louise' Basilicom is always warm and cozy. It's a little far, but I'd rather talk in a place I'm familiar with.
I think we should just go to Planetoon since it's the closest.
Jeez, that's not a good reason. Man, I don't want to go. I'm back. Or, nice to meet you. Hi, I'm the CPU Purple Heart.
Huh? Is that really you, Lady Purple Heart? That voice!
Lady Purple Heart! We've been very worried about you. We're so glad you're safe. Where have you been all this time, my lady? Who are these people with you?
Oh, friends.
Friends? They must also be from Celestia, then.
Oh, can we borrow a room where we can talk in private?
Certainly. Whatever has happened, you must all be exhausted. We will offer as much service as we can. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
I'm glad we could all settle down for once. I'm feeling a little out of it.
But there's still lots of stuff to do, even after defeating R4.
The monsters summoned by all the world's heretics. They will not go away, even if R4 is gone. That's right, the monsters! Never fear. I, the tome, and the 4 goddesses shall take care of everything. With their powers combined, they are as powerful as the true goddess with my consent. True goddess? Something about the idea and execution balance? Yes, a goddess can overwrite the tome's records. In other words, she can change the world. She's able to alter the world so that monsters do not exist.
True, it'd be swell to get rid of the monsters like that, but wouldn't that kind of feel like cheating?
How? We're just utilizing the true power of a goddess to wipe out the monsters. You're one of the 4 CPUs. How is using your power cheating?
I agree with Nep. Iffy, the goddesses should never resort to a quick, easy solution.
It's about putting your powers to use. Do you actually want to do this on your own?
Of course. They are monsters invading my land. Doesn't matter who did it or why. I want to crush them. This is where we all must stand up and defeat the monsters ourselves, to make sure it's done right.
Yeah, that. Those are the words I wanted to have come out. Compa, you agree, right?
I don't know. It'd be great if we could get rid of the monsters quickly, but I see where you're coming from too.
Who cares about the method? All that matters is that they're gone. You two gotta put your pride away.
I'm in agreement with Lady Blackheart. Monsters are troubling the people. We should do this quickly.
An even split. I thought everyone would like my idea. Can you tip the scales, Whiteheart?
I don't care, so long as the monsters are gone. If you really want to fight them yourselves, then we'll just write out the monsters from Louis and Last Station's records.
Well, I knew that. Why don't we try it? That sounds like an ideal solution.
You two really fine with it? Who knows when we'll cooperate again? This might be our last time. At least, I'm not thinking about doing it again anytime soon.
You two should give up. Isn't the peace of your citizens more important than your pride?
Fine. Yes, Iffy, you are right. I'll accept the offer for Leanbox, too.
Nope, I pass. We'll all take care of Planetoon together, right?
If Nep is this determined, I'm okay with it. Let's keep this party until you're satisfied.
Your school won't reopen until the monsters are gone, you know. The longer it takes to get rid of them, the longer it'll take for you to graduate. Is that okay with you?
Are my priorities backwards?
I think so. You're gonna be one of those adult students who look silly in a class full of teenagers.
I will become an adult student? But I can't leave Nep.
Oops, sorry, Compa. I totally forgot about your schooly wooly. Fine. If Compa can graduate and not become an adult student, I'm willing to help.
Nep, thank you.
Good to know it's a happily ever after ending.